Hi, Stavvy baby, eldest and esteemed guest. I have a question about my girlfriend, her friend, and her boyfriend. So, my girlfriend often goes out with her best friend and her boyfriend for lunch or dinner or drinks when I'm not available, if I'm out working or doing whatever.
Interesting.
And her best friend's boyfriend will pay for all my girlfriend's drinks and food and stuff. And it's really fucking annoying, and I hate that he does it, because now when I go out with my girlfriend and his girlfriend, he's not there, I feel obligated to do the same thing. And I don't want to pay for another bitch's food or drinks or whatever.
You sound like a fun dude.
My girlfriend has her own goddamn money when she's not with me, and I have one girlfriend. I don't want to be paying for two girlfriends. This guy, he does well for himself. He makes good money. I do too, but I pay for my girlfriend. You pay for your girlfriend. My girlfriend's got her own fucking money. Your girlfriend's got her own fucking money. I don't want to be obligated to pay for your fucking girlfriend when you're not around. It's frustrating, and when I don't do it, my girlfriend kind of gives me a look.
You don't do it?
I don't like it. So what do? Do I just say, fuck it, I'll just do it because it's the right to return the favor? Or just say, just because you did it doesn't mean I have to.
Oh my!
How do I handle this? Thank you.
Wow, that was some of the most little dickery I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, Stavvy, what's up, dude? So basically, my girlfriend's friend has a nicer boyfriend than me, and he's treating my girl like fucking gold. And then she expects me to be nice to women I'm not fucking. So I guess, Stavvy, what fucking gives? What's this bitch's fucking angle? And is her boyfriend a faggot? Or do I got some fucking points? What are you talking about, loser?
I mean, and you know what's great? You're absolutely right. The treating a woman I'm not fucking nicely thing really is what it boils down to.
Also, you fucking idiot. These guys are so stupid. Do you know what would get your girlfriend hotter than anything? Is to treat her friend fucking nice.
A little kindness, yeah.
You treat her friend nice, guess what's happening when you go home that night?
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
A lot of
you fucking idiot.
Much better stuff than insisting her friend Venmos you for buffalo egg rolls. You sending her friend a $12.95 Venmo request is not getting you sucked off, pal.
Yeah, I can tell by the tone and the arrangement of the voicemail, y'all aren't going to caviar spots. Yeah. Okay, I know we're talking about a Texas Roadhouse.
You can't spring for a Pizookie at BJ's, my friend.
Yeah, I guess what's hotter? You pick up the friend's $12.99 burger and fries, or you refuse and white knuckle the steering wheel the whole way home.
You think I'm made of Red Robin burgers with unlimited fries, you fucking bitch? I mean,
I don't want to pay for another bitch's meal.
And you know what's crazy is that, like, okay, I fully don't agree with this. Philosophically, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But what really gets me is the tone.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's just say you're a guy who's just not doing that well financially, and you're like, I love my girlfriend, her friends are great. This other guy, he's just better off. He's better off financially than me. I'd love to be able to do this, but he's putting me in a weird situation.
Yeah.
I could see how that would be a little bit of an issue. Ultimately, you still have to fucking suck it up. I mean, it would just be weird not to return the favor.
Right.
But his anger and his fucking, like, clear annoyance is just, I hate you, dude. Let alone what the girlfriend thinks. And we might even be able to get along if I met you in different circumstances. But your take on this sucks,
You're
dude.
so right. If his angle had been like, I'm stressed out. I don't make as much money as this guy.
Yeah.
I really want to treat my girlfriend's friend nice because he treats my girlfriend nice and we're all buddies. Would it be cheap to, like, suggest that we go to cheaper places when we all hang out? Because I don't make the same money he does. Right. That would be a different angle. This was frankly concerned. Like, I feel like this guy is on the steps of the Capitol right now, about to, like, self-immolate over this. Like, he's so scary and intense.
I know. The
I hate that he's getting
crazy.
laid. I hate that he's getting laid.
I know. And it's like, dude, what? I mean, he says he does well.
Yeah.
You say you do well for yourself, dude, so fucking suck it up. My girlfriend has her own money. It's like, dude, also, how often is this happening?
Right.
What are we talking about? Yeah. A lunch a month?
Hey, Stavvy. So basically, my friend goes out with her friend's boyfriend 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, I mean, that's another issue. It's like, yeah, I mean, if this is happening all the time, then maybe you got a different issue. But it's like, I can't fathom if he's talking about this being a scheduling issue, right? And it's like, they usually go on double dates, it sounds like, right? And it's like, when he's not available, they'll go out with him, right? So most of the time it's double dates. Sometimes it's the other guy. Sometimes it's just him. One out of like, how often is it just him? It can't be that many times.
Well, it sounds like it might be.
I mean, this is crazy. So, dude, your attitude is so fucked up here. It's insane. It's like, you gotta fucking spring 40 extra bucks. What are we fucking talking about here? And yes, learn to just be nice to people in your life. These are people, this is your friend, your girlfriend's close friend. Like, it's probably her best friend.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to show kindness to other people in your life? It would be different if you weren't doing well. But he's made a point to say, I do well for myself.
Yeah.
You philosophically just don't want to spring. Like, if this hurt your pockets for real, it's a different story. But if it doesn't, you're being a fucking bitch. You gotta just fucking be a nice guy. And when in doubt, paying a little more, tipping a little more, caring a little more. If you're not going to be affected by it, when in doubt, always do a little more, and your life will be better for it. I promise you.
Also, message for this guy that I want to give to a lot of people: relax.
Totally,
you have got to calm down.
Yes,
there is no reason you should be this worked pissed up. This is so silly, and I'm also like, what else do you get this worked up about? Your girlfriend should. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. It seems like your girlfriend should break up with you.
I agree.
You seem really intense. I think you need some time to figure out you. This was crazy.
Yeah. He definitely has hangups about money and about, this is also which I appreciate about you. You don't have this, but it's like, this is kind of like white American behavior.
Yeah.
It's like I had a friend who's like from like in college, I lived with another Greek kid, and then we also lived with our buddy who was just from like Maryland, just straight up, honky ass motherfucker. And this guy, everything was you almost felt like he was trying to get one over on you.
Yeah.
He had this scheme for a while where he was like, hey guys, you want to split groceries? And we're like, that sounds good. Turns out his parents were just paying for his groceries, and he was still taking money from us.
Crazy.
He was like, well, you guys bought a third of them. What does that matter to you? And it's like, that's not the point. You're taking money from us. Yeah. You're like, why should you profit? It was just like, but that's how some people think, and that's like a shitty mentality. That's not how you treat the people in your life. That's not how you treat your friends.
Well, they view everything through a lens of fairness. They go, well, isn't it fair? And I would say to that, is it kind?
Right. Yeah.
Who gives a fuck if it's fair?
Yeah.
You're stealing from your poor friends. Do you feel good about that?
Exactly. Yeah. I was also so broke at the time. So that's a great thing, is like kindness, being kind and being a little nicer than you have to be is never bad. Always improves everything.
And if you can't, this is what I'm always saying to people. If you can't get on board with doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, imagine the benefits that will bring to you. That's not how I do it. I'm nice because I think it's nice to be nice. But I'm saying, can you imagine
from a cold, rational perspective,
just rational, self-serving? If that's the place you come at the world from,
which
right?
It is clearly.
It sounds like you do, right? Yeah. So you go, what's the reality? I'm weird and upset about this, and then my girlfriend sees me being weird and upset. Even if she's a total idiot and is like cool with that, that's not a fun vibe for the relationship or the night. Or there's the version where you're really nice to her friend and she either neutral, doesn't care and doesn't see you weird and upset, or she loves it and thinks you're a great guy.
Yeah.
What is the loss here?
Yeah.
You weirdo.
But it's also funny because he's so cooked. It's done.
Yeah.
Because he's already done this a couple times.
Yeah.
And they're already talking about what a piece of shit he is compared to the nicer boyfriend.
She's at lunch with just the girlfriend sometimes going, I just wish Ryan would be more like David.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Totally. You have to fucking make up, something for the reason you did it, or be overly nice or something. But either way, you got to change the whole way you look at the world, man. That sucks. This call sucks, dude. You fucking suck. You're acting like a broke bitch when you have money. Disgusting behavior.
Disgusting behavior. Hate to see it.
Puh, I spit on that fucking piece of shit. I hope you have a fucking Thanksgiving turnaround, buddy.
Like one of your biggest fans, probably.
Yeah.
Has bought merch.
Yeah.
Has your free cool calendar hanging up in his office.